So we are back with another Hogwarts Legacy playthrough episode 2. And as promised, I haven't moved from the spot that I left it on episode 1. So no intros, nothing like that. We're going to get straight into this one. It's 7:45. I think we're going to keep the episodes about 45 minutes long. So what's 7:45? 45 minutes. 8:30. At 8:30, remind me. All right. Let's explore this room. I know. I have to go somewhere, but... Oh, you can use spells in here. Should I start ruining people's books? Yeah, details, mad, you know.
Revelio.
Is there anything in here that we can... I think it's all just to view, basically. You can't interact with anything. Yeah, can't interact with anything. What's this? Oh, it's hourglass. Yeah, alright, let's stop playing then. I know I have to go down, I'm just going up to see. Oh, you have to go up actually, alright, fair enough. Let's go down a sec. So I want to see what's down here. Giant lion. I want to knock this cop off. Oh. Did I just come from here? I swear I didn't come from here. There was one... Oh, this is another... like, dorm room, I guess. Oh, I just ruined their books. Is there anything in here that I can see? Nope. Okay, anyway, let's start doing this. Nah, this is the room that I came out of. I guess there's another room probably up there. Let's see. Yeah. Guys, I know there's lots of side quests and hidden items. Look at this. It's a good thing I came up here. Oh, it's okay. You need to unlock it somehow.
Revelio.
But yeah, you got hidden items and Easter eggs and all sorts. So I'm gonna explore everything. Right, there isn't nothing else here. Alright. Level 1 lock.
Starting Hogwarts in your 5th
Yo,
year.
these are talking about me. Yo, do you know who I am? A man like Peter Huckleberry, yeah? What's this? I guess there's some sort of ashtray. Alright, got a little social gathering.
They're lucky they didn't end up as Dragonford, like that poor man from the ministry. Can't imagine starting a new school.
Introduce yourself.
That girl thinks she can get away with anything.
Never seen lightning for a thrill. Come on.
Why is everyone so highly strung? It's perfectly safe. Well, hello. Don't mind me. I find it helpful to change my point of view now and again. Put things in perspective. Once I made it to the top of Gryffindor Tower, from the outside, without a broom.
Goodness.
I'm Nellie, by the way. Nellie Ogspire. I've heard rumors about what happened to you on your way to Hogwarts. Is it true? About the dragon?
Nellie Ogspire. Okay. What are we gonna answer? Shall we be cocky?
Yeah.
Alright. It's nothing I couldn't handle.
It is true, but we handled it very well.
I'll say. I think you've already earned a reputation for fearlessness. Anyway, you've certainly brought some much-needed excitement to Gryffindor. And Hogwarts, for that matter.
Alright. Shall we ask what people think about my travels here? Should we just end it? We're just gonna end
I'm
it.
sure I'll be seeing you around.
I keep the small talk to a minimal, you know?
Scale the next tower.
You never know. Bye for now.
Yo, at the end she had some resting bitch face. Alright, who else are we introducing? I wanna hit one of these. There you go, look, they're moving out of the way because they know the levels. I don't know, I was just seeing if I could get in there. Alright, who else
I
you got?
would really like someone to try it.
I just eat something.
Professor Weasley's already preparing me to take my transfiguration NEWT.
Sure you don't want to try it? Brewed it myself.
Gareth Weasley.
Hello, you're the new 5th year. Pleased to meet you. I'm Gareth Weasley. Heard about your travels here. Can't believe it. Glad you and Fig are all right. Is it true that someone from the Ministry was with you in the carriage?
Oh, yes. A friend of Professor Fig's.
Oh, didn't mean to pry. Nasty business, dragons. Again, very glad you're here.
Thank you, Gareth. So am I. Are you related to Professor Weasley?
I am. She's my aunt.
I would answer this.
You must be able to get away with anything.
The opposite, actually. Aunt Matilda tends to treat me as if I'm a first year. Keeps too close an eye on me. It's all a bit suffocating, to be honest. Still, she means well. And she's an incredibly powerful witch. She'll have your back.
What's that in your
Are
mug?
you having butterbeer for breakfast?
Oh no. I've been perfecting a recipe I came up with over the summer. I'm almost there, based on some reactions that may need a bit more work.
Alright, that's
Well,
it.
it was nice meeting you, Gareth, and thank you for the insights on your aunt.
Pleasure to meet you as well. Good luck today.
Alright, one more person. Gotta get my 5 a day in. Gotta get the 5 a day in, you know, even if you're gaming.
Wait, that's not right. I really thought I had it.
House chest. I swear his arm moved, didn't it? Took his ball bag off.
I don't know what I'm doing wrong. It's not a complicated spell. I should be able to do it non-verbally. Why is this not working? Oh! Oh, hello there. Welcome to Gryffindor. I'm Cressida.
Pleasure to meet you, Cressida.
Splendidly theatrical arrival to the sorting ceremony last evening. Made it in by the skin of your teeth. Is it true that you're Professor Fig's protege?
I've studied him.
I'm not sure I'd say that, but I did study with him a little before we arrived.
Blast! I was hoping he might have given you some advice on non-verbal casting.
Is that what you were trying to do just there?
Oh, yes. Having a spot of trouble. I've mastered the charm using its incantation, but this is proving a bit trickier.
Oh, we're gonna learn a spell. I'm sure.
Don't worry, we'll get it in the end.
Oh, I hope so. If I can get it, Professor Ronan's sure to be very impressed. I'm just going to keep at it.
Well, good luck with it. It was nice to meet you, Cressida.
You as well. Enjoy your first day.
I wonder, did I have to go through all the responses to unlock something? I don't know. Am I looking too deep into it?
Revelio.
There's that chest, but I can't open it. Oh, there's something up here. Oh no. Yeah, you can't open them.
Good morning. I trust you're ready for your first day at Hogwarts?
I've been dreaming of this day for a long time. Can't believe I'm here.
Well, you are here. Make the most of it. You only have one first day at Hogwarts. Now, in light of your unique situation, joining us as a fifth year, you'll need to catch up with your classmates and not fall behind. Especially as you'll be expected to complete your OWLs at the end of the year.
OWLs? Owls?
Yes, your ordinary wizarding level exams. They will determine what type of career you can have when you leave here. After much discussion with the headmaster and the Department of Magical Education at the Ministry, we've devised something extraordinary to ensure your success. Here you are.
So for viewing purposes, obviously my pad's vibrating like crazy.
What is it?
It is a wizard's field guide. It will help you to keep track of what you are learning so that you master all that's expected of a fifth year. You would be wise to take full advantage of this exceptionally valuable resource.
Thank you, Professor, but what do you mean it will keep track of what I'm learning?
Perhaps seeing it in action will answer any questions you may have. Walk with me and we shall put it to the test.
Alright, come on then.
This way.
So the pad has haptic feedback, so each area of the pad vibrates differently.
And educate yourself about wizarding lore. I certainly would have appreciated something like the field guide when I was a student. Using the guide will also train you to be alert to your surroundings. Do keep up.
Do keep up. You're the one who's walking and I'm trying to run.
Ah, the guide appears to have some information for you about that painting of poor Barufio. Simply cast Revelio on it and we'll see what the guide says.
There's literally a bull sitting on a man.
Revelio.
This portrait so as example of what happens when incantations are improper. Oh, okay, fair enough. So, and found himself on the floor with a buffalo on his chest. Okay. You just unlocked a field guide challenge. Your progress trial. Okay. Okay, so you need to do field guide challenges to get XP. Okay. Tracks your current challenge progress. Select the challenges menu to continue. Okay, so collecting your first new challenge category. New challenges you unlock throughout your adventure will appear here. Okay, so collect 2 field guide pages in Hogwarts. Okay, so I guess I've got 1. Each challenge has tiers. Special rewards unlock at each tier you complete, from appearances to critical upgrades. Rewards must be claimed from the challenges menu. Come back often to collect rewards. Okay. So basically you get rewards and stuff for doing field guide challenges. It's in our best interest to do them when we see them.
Clever, isn't it? Keep your eyes open for more opportunities like that.
Revelio.
No
Yes, I am going to rob this. Get 36 coins. Something on the wall here. I think it's just some kind of ashtray or something.
Good timing. Perfect opportunity to show you how to use flue flames to get around a bit quicker. Your field guide contains a map of the castle. Open it up and find Central Hall.
You've discovered flue flames, so it's a good way of traveling basically. You can open the map at any time. Okay, so it's fast traveling. So that's the middle button. So I need to locate Town Hall or something. Hogwarts is divided into main left hand side. Students and professors live and includes the House of Commons and okay. South Wing. Oh, it doesn't tell me any of the rest of them. In this view, you can see flue flames available in that region. Green flue flames represent flames you have discovered, including your own house common room. Okay, so I can get to the common room rapid. Grey flue flames are undiscovered, yep. The right side of the map is where you'll find academic points of interest, including the astronomy tower, library, and greenhouses. Professor Weasley has unlocked the Central Hall flue flames for you. Use the right stick to rotate the map and fast travel to the Central Hall. Good to know you don't have to run around the entire castle.
Here we are. Quite the time saver. These stairs lead directly to Central Hall.
Okay.
You can get almost anywhere in the castle quickly from Central Hall. Always something happening here. It's the heart of the hive, our King's Cross station, so to speak. That should be all for now. You'll be expected to attend both Charms and Defense Against the Dark Arts classes today. And I'd like to be sure you get to Hogsmeade as soon as possible to replace the supplies you lost on the way here.
Okay, yeah, I guess I would ask this.
Can you tell me more about the Defense Against the Dark Arts class?
Defense Against the Dark Arts, as the name implies, focuses on how to defend oneself against the evils that lurk beyond these walls. A mastery of Defense Against the Dark Arts is required for those who aspire to become auras. Fortunately, we are lucky to have the ever-gifted Professor Hecat in charge of our students' education in that regard.
What will I learn in Charms class?
Exactly what you might expect. Spells, charms, jinxes, all terribly useful. I think you will enjoy Professor Ronan. He's a clever and entertaining wizard, and a talented teacher.
Might as well ask the
You
last one.
mentioned Hogsmeade, Professor.
Hogsmeade is the only all-wizarding village in Britain, and is home to an array of shops and pubs. You should be able to find all of the school supplies you require in Hogsmeade. You will also, I imagine, enjoy many a butterbeer air with friends in due course.
All right.
Thank you, Professor Weasley.
A lot to absorb on your first day, and you have much to learn. Happily, your professors have agreed to create additional assignments for you outside of class. You'll be up to speed in no time. Judging by your adept use of Revelio earlier, I'd say Professor Fig succeeded in at least showing you the basics.
He did, Professor.
He's been terribly vague as to the events preceding your arrival, specifically about what happened after that awful dragon attack. My suspicion is that there's more to the story than a search for belongings and an extended trip up to the castle.
We did take a bit of a detour on the way here. Ended up exploring some ruins and... I shouldn't say more.
Exploring ruins? Well, I presume Professor Fig has his reasons for keeping the details to himself for now. Speak
There
of the
he is.
devil, Professor Fig. Your ears must have been burning.
Oh?
Yes. You seem to have provided our new fifth year with a solid foundation in the basics of spellcasting.
Ah,
I'm afraid I can't take all the credit there, Professor. They've a rare aptitude for magic, it seems.
Well, I'm just glad you both arrived in one piece. Perfectly good boats and carriages to Hogwarts, and you chose to fly in the path of a dragon.
I wouldn't say I chose the dragon's path, Professor. Rather unfortunately, it would seem that it chose us.
Very well. Enough chit-chat. I need to get to class myself. Might I rely on you, Professor Fig, to explain the details of the field guide's map?
Of course.
Thank you. Good luck today. And remember to use your field guide. It will be invaluable to you. And invaluable to me, as I'll be using it to keep up to date on your progress.
Yes, Professor.
Come and find me in my classroom after you've attended both classes today, and I'll explain more about those assignments I mentioned. And we'll see if we can't get you to Hogsmeade for those supplies.
I've always hated assignments in real life. I'd rather do exams. Forget all these assignments, man.
It's good to see you, Professor.
And you. I was hoping our paths would cross today, before you immersed yourself in studies. Did I hear you and Professor Weasley talking about exploring ruins?
She caught me off guard. I didn't tell her anything else about our travels here. I will say, I think she suspects we're not being entirely forthcoming.
Yes, well, Professor Weasley is a brilliant and astute witch. It was right to keep the details to yourself for now. We don't know where this path we've embarked upon will lead. It may require a bit more flexibility with your time than she would approve of. And she may feel obliged to share details with the headmaster that would be better left between us.
Understood, Professor.
Good. Now, as capable as you are, I believe the ability you possess obliges you to be well trained. Happily, you have the benefit of an exceptionally skilled team of witches and wizards to guide you. Speaking of guides, and so that I may avoid another not-so-subtle reproof from Professor Weasley, why don't I show you the clever enchantment we included in the field guide's map? Unfold it and have a look.
Alright, let's see. I just realised I was a bit of a snitch. He told us not to say anything. Shit.
Oh, I couldn't say, but you clicked the button first.
You read faster than me, you should have just said. Alright, this represents main quests. Completing main quests will further the story, unlock new features, and grant XP. Okay. Some quests are locked by spell and or requirement levels. In these cases, you will need to level over the quest. Activate the quest. New spells can be earned by completing professors' assignments or as quest rewards. Okay, so they want us to do one of these. Let's go Dark Hearts.
The map is enchanted to help you find your way.
This will be incredibly helpful. Thank you.
Now, sounds like you've quite a day ahead, what with classes and a trip to Hogsmeade for supplies, including your own wand. You'll enjoy Mr. Ollivander. He's an exceptional craftsman and a good friend. I shall reach out when I have more information about our mysterious locket. For now, focus on your classes and pay attention. More than your owls may hinge on the magic you are able to master within these walls.
Who? Who? Oh. Okay, so I've done some sort of quest. Cast charmed compass. Okay, so it's just a compass. The charmed compass will lead you to anything you're tracking. I've already been using it. It seems a bit late for them to tell us about the compass. Bloody hell, look at the graphics, man. Is that some fake Dobby? Okay, he got shook. Where? Oh, there it is.
Revelio.
Awful when they ask you a question, though, isn't it? Grubby little faces. I'll just lie.
Okay, so we can't go in there. We're just gonna have to do the quest. Is it downstairs? It's upstairs.
Things to be rewarded with a house full of exes. Your father's instant Mongos to get his ballroom.
What the hell is that? Okay, we're gonna do a quest.
Is that all you've got?
Levioso!
Professor Hecat!
Perhaps you'd be good enough to blast each other to pieces on your own time. I get new students every year, but I only have one Hebridean black skull. It was a token from the Great Poacher Raid of 1878. No doubt you've heard of it. Now, you may be asking yourself how an old woman like me single-handedly took out the largest poacher ring in eastern Wales and lived to boast about it. Knowledge. To the wise, age matters very little. Today we will review a spell that has saved me from death at the hands of dark wizards more times than I care to remember. Levioso.
Levioso?
Levioso.
A levitation charm?
Levioso! A surprised opponent is a weak opponent. Care to defend yourself, Master Pruitt? No? One thing I've learned as an unspeakable is the value of simplicity, especially in the heat of battle. Now, let's practice what we've just learned, starting with something small.
Okay, so little flick of the wrist.
Levioso.
Now, let's try something a little larger.
Right, let's lift this thing off.
Let us begin with a basic cast.
Wait. Oh, so you've got your basic, hold R2 to assign. I'm trying.
I think it's the star.
What? Where's the star? No, that's just a basic spell.
She said let's try basic cast.
I'm so confused.
See how the dummy deflected your cast? This time, cast Levioso first, then the basic cast. Remember, a surprised opponent is a weak opponent.
Levioso!
Now, well done.
Basically just lifting that and then... I was trying to assign stuff.
But the best way to practice is by dueling. We'll start with you two. Duelists, take your marks.
Time for a proper Hogwarts welcome.
Now, I want a fair duel, using only Levioso, basic cast, and Protego. You may begin.
You're good. How perceptive. Protego. Thank you. This can't be your first. Let's just say I'm a quick guy.
If only all my students were this again.
Yeah, he got battered.
beginner. You give as good as you get.
I put you on the spot, and you rose to the challenge. Points to Gryffindor.
Thank you, Professor Hackett. Glad to have the opportunity to practice.
If what I've seen today is any indication, we can expect great things from you. I demand excellence from my students. They are capable of achieving it, and they must achieve it. A classroom duel is one thing, but battling dark wizards, or as ever more likely, goblins, is a different kettle of Grindylows entirely.
Understood, Professor.
So, I'd advise you to keep practicing whenever you can. Perhaps Mr. Sallow will have some ideas for you. Again, well done today. I shall reach out soon with additional assignments.
Sick. So land a little spell.
If you know the right spells, it's dark
Revelio.
wizards that'll fear you, not the other way around.
So there's some stuff up there. Alright.
Nice work.
I enjoyed that.
Well, that duel was quite something. Everyone will be talking about it.
It was certainly good practice.
Practice? It felt more like I was dueling an expert. Sebastian Sallow, by the way. Didn't expect a new student to be so deft with a wand. Then again, perhaps this wasn't your first duel.
Nah, I'm gonna play it down. Make him look like a bit of an idiot.
In fact, it was. Perhaps I have a knack for it.
Be coy if you like, but I know better. Magic requires intention and talent. You know, you might be a perfect fit for a certain exclusive, unsanctioned dueling organization.
Exclusive and unsanctioned. Count me in.
Excellent. Knew I was right about you. If you want to get the most out of your time at Hogwarts, you're going to need to break the rules now and then. Whether it's joining a secret dueling club, or sneaking into the restricted section of the library, you just have to be clever enough not to get caught.
Thank you, Sebastian. I'll keep that in mind.
Good. Pleasure chatting with you. I'm sure I'll see you soon. Perhaps somewhere unsanctioned? We'll see if your performance today was sheer luck or actual skill. Look for Luke and Brattleby near the clock tower entrance. If you're interested. Till next time.
I'd hate to face Professor Hackett in a duel.
Okay, so I've got a little XP boost. Let's see what we can do with clothing. Got gloves on. They actually look like my gloves as well. Face wear. No, we're not gonna put glasses on. Head wear. Nah, it's dead. Neck wear. No. I've been given the disapproval. Cloaks and robes. Guess that's the one that I'm wearing. Yo, he looks weird without it. This guy's in his bloody PJ's onesie. Alright. Inventory. I don't really have anything, I don't think. What's this? Oh, that's that picture. Okay, nothing there. Challenges. Side quests are now available. Available side quests can be found inside regions of Hogwarts marked as the Black Flag and discovered by exploring the world. These quests reward XP but do not advance the main story. So there's one up here. Okay, that's it. Can't do anything else.
You can't imagine how inconvenient travel was before I invented flu powder.
Wait, but I've just discovered this one here. So why doesn't this one light up? Where is it?
Revelio.
Something just made a noise. What? There's a grey thingy here. Oh, maybe it's not on the same level. Maybe, yeah. What's that grey thing then? So there's a chest. How do I get to that chest? You know, let's just do... where is it? It's upstairs one level still.
I'd like to.
I'm moving like a noob, man. Should have seen this. Okay, here we go.
Professor Ronan tends
What's
to go on a
this?
bit. We sometimes have to remind him to finish the lesson.
Some of us don't
Revelio.
want him to get back to the lesson.
Okay, there's a chest up here.
And then the werewolves joined the goblins in the uprising.
Werewolves, where were you? In the Goblin Rebellion of 1752.
And by the end of it, the Minister for Magic was Albert Boot.
No, it wasn't.
Oh, so I can't open it yet.
I won't say my goodbyes. I shall cheer for the boy who says you're telling
I'm
lies.
not telling lies, Peeves. It was Albert Boot.
No, it wasn't. It was
Shall we try about that?
Ooh, fight! It's a bold attack.
So-
It's the Minister of Boot or the Minister of Flack.
Stop it, Peeves. You'll get us in trouble.
In trouble you will be, but you can't give Peeves a smack.
Okay, he's talking too much. Okay, so a unicorn
Enough. You'll get us all
and
detention.
4
And you're both wrong anyway. It was
and
Hephaestus'
2 digits
fault.
equals 12.
It wasn't Flack, but you're all in trouble with
Well, but even if I get the numerical value... Oh, it's not a numerical value, it's I don't know, can't be asked.
I hated learning banishment.
Anyone been into Albert?
Here, behind you. There is an open seat here.
Thank you.
There is an open seat here.
Hello, I am Nettie. So you are the new student. Have you met Professor Ronan yet?
Shall we begin?
Yo, whose caca is this?
Year 5 of charms. Now, this will be a crucial year in your education on the art of charm work. But I am confident that we will take hold with the passion and rigor requisite of such a challenge. Right? Now, everyone, please open your textbooks to page 517. But before we begin, can anyone here tell me the difference between the incantations of the color change and growth charms? Anyone? Anyone? I am afraid it is too late to study now. My, the summer months must have really taken a toll on you all. By the looks of it, you all spent your holidays practicing Obliviate on one another. Do you even remember how to perform a basic summoning charm? Well, it seems that we are in dire need of review. Everyone get into pairs and take positions on opposite sides of the classroom. Now let's put those textbooks to use as the blunt objects you so believe they are, and take turns summoning them out of one another's hands. Only one book will be needed per partnership, Miss Dale. Thank you. Get into place now.
Okay. We are learning something.
Accio.
That is not bad.
You are a swift learner. I see a lot of potential, but remember, potential is nothing without practice. Keep at it. You might just rival Miss Onai here. Very good, everyone. That's enough of that. Well, as you all seem to have the basics down, and it is an exceptionally lovely day, I was thinking that we might have ourselves a little excursion outside for a spot of fresh air. After me.
So we're learning loads of spells now.
I've always found that fun goes hand in hand with mastery, as I'm sure the Quidditch players amongst us would agree. So, what better than a bit of sport to put our prowess with the summoning charm to the test, right? So why don't we have our newest student start us off?
Alright, what am I doing?
Very simply, cast Accio on one of the spheres and relinquish your charm at the last possible moment.
Okay, so cast it and then right at the end.
Stones, if you will. But instead of throwing the marbles out, you are summoning them toward you. The trick is to hold the sphere as very good.
Not bad. Oh, so I have to do more.
That's it.
Shit.
Stay focused.
Last one. I'm getting this one on the blue thing.
Excellent control.
Yeah. Not bad.
Very good. Points to Gryffindor. But there's certainly no sport in playing without some friendly competition. Miss Onai, would you care to give our new student a bit of a challenge? Come on up. You'll be the blues, just as before, and Miss Onai, you are playing red.
Okay.
Yes, sir.
This is how I go.
Let us see this.
Yo, what
That
the?
is how it's done.
That's mad. Okay. Yeah.
Splendid.
Watch this.
Nah, that's bullshit. She's sick.
Phew.
Stop, 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 stop.
Don't lose your
queuing up.
What if I knock hers off though? Court rules. I got a feeling, what if I knock hers off? Will it get less points for her, more for me? Yeah, I want to do that again. I'm not happy. I flopped that. I helped her out even.
Let us make this a bit more interesting, shall we?
I bet I would have got a trophy for that if I got that. This time I'm being...
I think we are well past interesting at this point.
I'll say.
Enough chatter. Focus now. You will need it. This round settles it all.
Lisa.
Okay.
That is how it's done.
Let's do it now.
Akio.
Yeah.
That's it.
Let us see this.
This is rigged, man.
Phew.
Oh, when this box moves. Didn't hold it for long enough. No! Oh. Okay, still on the board though. Still on the board. I'm losing by 10. Watch how I get this blue one. Okay. Oh. Shit, man.
There we go. Akio.
Darwin.
Quite impressive.
Shit, I lost by 10. Is that shit one that I did on orange?
Very good, both of you. Well done.
Nah, I want to go again. I want to go again.
Class is dismissed. Gather your things on the way out.
Well done back there. You took the loss in stride. Didn't want to go too easy on you. Took me weeks to become proficient with Akio.
She's got
Took
experience.
weeks for me to get anything right when I transferred here. It gets easier, I promise.
Thank you, but I've been holding my own.
I appreciate your confidence. I transferred here from Wagadu just before my 4th year. My mother received an offer to teach divination here. Before I knew it, we had left Uganda and were halfway around the world at a new school in a new country.
Uganda. Oh, we're just gonna call it
It's
quits.
been nice talking and competing with you.
And with you. Ah, I think Professor Ronan wants to talk to you. Better not keep him waiting. Until next time.
Of course, you can use Akio on humans, if you're so inclined.
Alright. Alright guys, so I think we've been going for about 45 minutes. That's episode 2 done. We've learned two new spells, Akio and Levioso. Yeah, game's getting pretty good, man. I like it. So we'll catch you in the next one. Take care of yourself. Peace out.